All right, I'm going to sit over here on Saturday, September the 14th, because you know what's going to happen? If I don't put my head right here, we're going to have another situation like that. That's very annoying. Yeah. So here I am in the car again. It's kind of dark around here. And I never know if somebody's like coming over to throw away trash or if somebody. There might be a laundry room at the end of this. It's supposed to be like a tiny house or something. Because we saw, go over here to the dumpster. I wouldn't think people would want to put things in the dumpster at this time of night. It's like almost midnight. There could be raccoons in there, very angry raccoons. So maybe just let them be. Um, because it's dark. I don't know. I guess especially on Friday the 13th. Well, I don't know if I did one in the car on Friday the 13th though. It's like I think I was gonna get moitered or something. Could lock the car while I'm in it, I suppose. But we just got back from our Crescent ghost tour, so of course, maybe my senses are heightened. Like, oh, there's ghosts around me, there's spirits or whatever. So I didn't get my shirt possibly plucked this time, but like I've always said that could have been just my shirt getting stuck to the back of the chair, and when I leaned forward, it just kind of did like a little thing to my shirt, which we can't tell. My shirt today is Earth, Fire, Wind, Water, Heart, Captain Planet. Uh, Sean. Sean figured it out. What did he say it was first? I can't remember. And then he said Captain America instead of Captain Planet, and I knew what he meant. So, but anyway, so yes, having a little bit of din. Some of the salads that mom brought, eating those, and maybe going to sleep. I don't know. I slept on the couch. I did sleep on the couch. That I don't know if you've been watching the vacay day videos, or at least watched the one from yesterday when we got here, but that bunk bed, man, I'm not sure it's made for adults. I'm not. I was like, I did not want to like fall on Sean in the middle of the night and crush him. So I'm like, the couch is fine. I can sleep on the couch. It's fine. I'll do it again tonight before we go home tomorrow. It's the last day of vacay day. Boo-hoo. But anyway, so on the 14th, let's find out. Are you a member of a group or organization? And if so, which one? I mean, I guess this would be important for people who are members of groups and associations, but I am none, neither, neither. In high school, I did a couple years of FFA. That might be a completely Midwestern thing, which is Future Farmers of America. I only really joined because they did fun stuff, but then I only did it in 7th and 8th grade because when you started getting into 9th grade and stuff, you started having to do projects, and I didn't want to do that. So I just dropped out. I'm like, I was in FHA, which they've renamed it now to something else. I don't know. It used to be Future Homemakers of America, and there was just as many guys in it as there was girls. So I don't know who decided it was sexist to change it after all those years, whatever, into something. I don't know. I don't even know what they changed the name into, but it's like, I don't know. I think instead of taking control of the word and just giving it a new meaning and turning it into something else and depowering the word, it's like, oh no, that's bad. You can't say that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. A homemaker isn't a bad thing anyway. I don't know. Guess there was connotations with it, so they couldn't keep it up. But that I stayed in all junior high and high school, because it's like you did these little projects to get points to go on this trip at the end of the year. So it was still fun. We had science club thanks to Miss Heimsoth. She kind of started that. We kind of went on a couple trips there, not too many, but I remember going on some kind of trips with the science club. I did debate for not debate. It was quiz bowl. I did quiz bowl for 1 year, and I only went to one meet, and then it was over. Like apparently Quiz Bowl was just over like that fast. I don't know, or we just sucked so bad at it that we 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 only went to the one meet, or they just never told me again. They're like, no, it's over for the year, Jason. Go home. Like we don't need you anymore. Please don't come back. I don't know. I did 1 year of Quiz Bowl, and then I did 1 year of track. Um, and I hated it from day one. But it's like I'm not gonna quit. You know, it's so stupid. Like I could quit anytime. Um, but and I could have just walked away. But I guess it's just kind of like, well, I'm already here. So now I'm, it's kind of like when I get involved in somebody's Dungeons and Dragons game. Like I'm not just gonna like, cheap out on them and be like, oh no, I don't want to do that anymore. You know what I mean? I don't know, but becomes I guess I give somebody my word like, hey, I'm going to be here and I'm going to participate in this thing that you're trying to do. So I don't know, but I hated track from day one. It's like maybe this isn't for me. I should have just like I don't know dipped, I guess. But oh well. Um, I went to a couple like there was one time I think it was over Christmas break. Christmas break. What would have? I don't think it was Christmas break. When would we have been running track? Would that have been the fall or spring? Would have been spring. I don't know. For some reason, we didn't have school for a week or something, or a couple days, and we ended up having to come in and do practice on one of those days. And the teacher actually because my town is like 500-600 people. It's not that big anyway. But the coach actually lived right next to the school, so he had a cookout for us because we had to come in on our day off. You know, supposedly, like we had to come in on one of our days we didn't have school, so he made us burgers and hot dogs and all that kind of stuff. So that was kind of neat. Um, but those are the only associations. Well, I mean, I guess in college there was an anime club and Wizards of the Midwest. I was involved in those, so got a lot of lifelong friends. Even though I don't, I mean, we mainly like talk to each other on Facebook now because they all moved up to the city, and I stayed in the college town. I never moved anywhere else. I just kind of stayed there. So, but we keep in touch. Of course, I got Nick. I got Sean from. Well, I guess I kind of more knew Sean from work and through Nick more so than Anime Club. But my college experience, I guess, led to lifelong friends who one of them is now on vacation with me. So, but anyway. Yeah, but as far as now, like I guess I'm just too old for that sort of thing. I guess. I mean, I know, older people, whatever. They try to like if like parents, they join like the mommy and me groups or whatever to like meet other parents to hang out with and or like book club or something like that. But I am not neither. I go to work and I go home and I take off my pants and I get like I give up for the day. That's what that's what I try to do. At least it'll be nice one of these days when I don't have to have two jobs, but Lord only knows when that will be. So I didn't I didn't win any big pots. I didn't win any big jackpots at any casinos for this trip. So unfortunately, that's probably just going to be my life for a while. It sucks. It sucks so bad. But anyway, I guess that's about it. Yeah. So I don't belong to any groups now. Organizations. None of it. So anyway, I'm gonna go finish my salads, noodles, look through my burst shots from Crescent Hotel, and see if I see anything spooky. Maybe we'll find out. Then go to bed or something. I guess. I don't know how early we're rolling out tomorrow. But anyway, have a good one, and I'll see you for what I see you.